I can't remember if it was when I think I was commentating with Nerf.
Sorry, production had something to say.
They both, the one hashtag where Len and Montrose were both in grand finals. They counterpicked each other constantly, and they both ended up on Ness at the end of it.
They just ended up on a Ness Ditto?
They both ended up on a Ness Ditto at the end.
Oh, man. That's of all the things to end a tournament
So
on.
I know Len has a Ness as well.
Yeah.
But we rarely ever see it. He is mainly Fox and Wolf.
Okay. Well, I mean, it'll be interesting to see if Lenix decides to counterpick against Lasag, because Lasag, I have only seen him play Min-Min, and he does so to a fantastic degree. But Lenix, of course, not a player that you want to just sleep on. He's fantastic on this Fox.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Len, and I mean, Len is one of those players that, you know, the roughest game he'll have in a set by far is usually game one. And then he just steamrolls the rest of the set. Because he, like, figures out the windows through which his Fox can find an opening to approach, especially on a character like Min-Min, and then he just gets going. He just, like, doesn't let you have anything. Even his Wolf, like, his Wolf, he'll use that to slow the game down compared to his Fox, but his Wolf still moves at, like, lightning speed.
Yeah, I mean, when you know what you're doing, the Spaceys all have their strengths, and Lenix is definitely just a beast with all of them.
Yeah. And his Fox just doesn't let you breathe.
Oh man, trying for these high recoveries, and Lasag finally looking like he might be able to close out the stock, but no, right back into the driver's seat here is Lenix. Up smash, not quite going to connect. It was a little outspaced, but the Megawatt will finally close out that first stock.
Yup. Lasag finally takes Len's first stock, but he finds himself at 86% against a Fox that seems to be way too much for him to handle right now. Let's see how he figures this out.
Oh man,
doesn't seem like he will. Not this game. That up smash does the job. So there definitely are some characters that when they're landing on a platform, the frame before they actually touch the ground, their hurt box goes through the plat.
Yeah.
So like it's like, I don't know, maybe that's it. I don't know if Len was even counting on that, but
we are going to Town and City here for game number 2. Lasag with a little bit of a better start, able to rack up the damage, but just a raw up smash. Lenix landing in front of Lasag's face and doing a backflip.
Yeah. And he's doing more right now in the air with the up airs. Lasag keeping it close. The platforms are gone.
I wanted to see Lasag is able to close out that stock, not quite. Doesn't find the laser, but the Ram does find its mark, and this is a dangerous situation if you're Lenix.
Well, he found his way back on stage, gets an up air, is keeping Lasag in the air, punishes the down air with an up smash.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, is Lasag needs to learn when the right time to down air is, because against a player that knows what he's doing, he's going to be able to punish it. It is, in fact, not unpunishable.
Yeah. It's just so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Kills so early.
Hey, this game already looking much better for Lasag, though. Keeping it pretty even, both on low percents in the second stock.
Yep. Yeah, Len's having to think a little more about how he's going to push Fox's advantage. He's able to get these hits in, and he got Lasag climbing in percent rapidly fast.
Ooh, that's a scary situation for Lenix. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Ram just able to gimp him off stage, and that's an unfortunate situation to be caught
Len
up
just
in.
shaking his head, clearly showing the classic Fighter Pass 2 frustration.
Ooh, okay. Lasag here, not able to find any percent yet on this last stock until I said something.
Yep.
Down till out of the corner there.
Yeah, he's gotta grind this out, but it's hard against a character like Fox.
Ooh, good reaction time there, seeing that Lenix was going to roll behind him.
Very good. Yeah, switches out of the Megawatt.
And this is where Lasag wants to be, right? Like, he has a stock lead, he's able to slow down, and the dragon
Phenomenal call out. Just a straight.
Dragon up.
Yep.
It looked like Lenix was considering switching characters for a second there, but he opted to stick with the Fox going into this game at number 3.
Yep. And we're going to Smashville.
You know, again, interesting choice. We saw this earlier, Lasag versus OJ Wadler, where he did end up taking the game that was on Smashville.
Yeah.
We were talking about like that middle platform almost kind of benefits Min a little bit because she can take center stage and then just hide underneath it.
Right. Prevents aerial approaches a little bit.
Oh, but it doesn't matter if you just SD your stuff.
Yeah. Got it. That's so critical to not do against a character like Len because he's just going to start steamrolling you a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a momentum.
You already now, since you're behind, you have to play defensively. And while Min can do that, it just becomes like a bunch of different patterns that Len can exploit.
Yeah. We'll have to see if Lasag can make any adjustments here to his gameplay to be able to bring this back. But at the moment, it is looking like the Lenix show. Down smash from Lasag, though, sending off stage.
Yeah, you can tell Lasag's working a little extra hard right now. He has to.
Ooh, good down air out of the corner there. And the uppy. Come on, Lasag. There you go.
Ooh,
you got that megawatt.
I think Len was looking for like an air dodge to punish with an up air or an up smash, but
ooh, wait.
not able to find it.
Oh, I kind of, there was a part of me that was expecting him to full commit to a down air and just even it back up.
Even it up, yeah.
I would have respected the hell out of it. Hey, I mean, he's still doing a pretty good job of racking up this damage, trying to even it back up as quickly as he can.
He is putting in work to even this game back up.
Ooh, but eating a foot to the back of the head.
That Fox back air, man, so quick.
It doesn't kill, bro. It doesn't kill. Shut up. Yes, it does. It kills at like 110 at ledge.
Yeah. And you can just spam it in the corner. I mean, good on Len for just getting it the first try, you know? A lot of Foxes just keep going for it until it works.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Len is starting to, this is what I'm talking about, he's starting to just like run away with it a little bit.
This is looking incredibly rough for Lasag right now. He needs to find something immediately and then play a perfect last stock. Ooh, okay. Good use of the Ram. Tried for the megawatt at ledge. Doesn't get punished for it, just barely.
Yeah.
You don't see down smashes too often, but it does happen sometimes. Trying to go out there to close out the stock, but Lenix with a fantastic angle to come back to the ledge.
It's kind of remarkable how quickly Fox can go up. He was hanging on the corner. He was hanging on the ledge for 1 second. I swear, like the next frame, he was at the top of the stage.
Yeah, it's just like so
insane.
fast.